So this is the Novkit digital timer, and we're going to do an unboxing and walk through everything. There's some really cool options here as far as days of the week, different time periods, and different things like that. It does have two AC adapters so that you can plug in two outlets. This would be great for Christmas lights, great for timers on the inside to make it look if you're out of town that someone is home. So let's jump into the box and show you right now all of the different settings, tools, and how you use it. So right out of the box, it's pretty simple, right? It offers a three weekly, daily timing programs, which you will be able to use and have different on, off for different days or combinations. The other thing that you have a customizable on-off interval, repeat cycle timing. For example, you could cycle a pump, whether it's a ventilator, a fan, or a heater. You could do an on-off, for 15 minutes every 2 hours or something like that. So this is what it looks like right out of the box, right? You can see that it's fully charged here. It's ready to go. And it also comes with a whole set of instructions here. And you can see that they're pretty easy to look at. I'm going to turn this way. It is upside down, but then you can see all the buttons. So it walks you through step by step, and I'm going to, in the video here, show you how to set the weekly on-off timing, random for home security, and then setting up your clock for your time zone. And then what we'll do is I'm actually going to turn on a timer and show you how I would use it and kind of just talk about some of the things that I might use it for. Maybe it's a purifier or a heater. I actually have a heater in my office here where I'm recording. So let's jump in and just look at the device itself and some of the features, right? So obviously, right, this has a ground wire and this is your AC. And then in both sides, you've got additional AC outlets here. So it's super user-friendly, very easy, small, something I would keep in my garage or in my shop or in my office. And then you have all of the buttons here. Obviously, this is a reset button, but you can see timed, repeat, combine. Those are the green 3 switches there. As you can see, the LCD screen. So I need to actually set it so it's on my current time frame. And so let me show you how to do that. Okay, so I turned off the extra light just so we get a better view. So to actually change the time, you're going to press the switch button and then hold down the D plus and enter button. You'll notice that it says AM right there. We've pressed the enter button and you can see now that it's blinking. And we can use the plus to go with minutes, hold them down, go a little bit faster, or hours right here. Notice when we get to after 12 o'clock, it goes to PM. So we're going to set the minutes, 4:18. Once you get the right time set, you're just going to hit enter. It'll flash, and then you have a solid right there. To set the weekly on-off, what we're going to do is we're going to hit the switch button first, and then we're going to press the time button. And you'll see up at the top, we have all of the days of the week blinking. So we have a bunch of different options. You can do every day of the week. You can do every other day. You can do Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But what we want to do is we want to just do the weekdays. So you'll see there that we have this, and we can actually add a time. So we're going to turn them on every morning at, let's say, 11 a.m. So we hit enter, and then timed. It'll jump down to the bottom, and this will say when we want to turn it off, right? So I have the this connected to a timer. We're going to have it turn off at, let's say, 2 p.m., 3 p.m. If we want to add minutes, we can add minutes here. And then when we're done, we just hit enter. And then that timer is set. So when we look at our timers, we just click on timed, switched, and then time, and you can see we're back here. We can refer to this as step 2 or 3 if we wanted to add a second or a third program. So you can see right down there where it says 1, we have multiple programs there that we can program. So we've got this cool function here now that I've got set up. So we're running a 3-second interval every 6 seconds. So currently this is not plugged into the wall. What I'm actually going to do is plug the light in to this and plug this in the wall just to show you what this looks like when you have this interval turned on. So let me plug this in and show you what this looks like. So the interval is turned on and we can actually just watch this now, and you'll see this click on. There we go. And I have this obviously for a short interval. You could do this for minutes or hours. So if you've got Christmas lights, if you've got a fan, if you've got a heater, if you've got something else, this is actually, and you can actually hear this when it switches on or switches off, that little tick right there. And then you can actually change this throughout the week, your times, your days, different things like that. So there's a lot of different options with the digital timer from Novkit, and all of the instructions come in the box, super easy. And again, it's got these 2 plugs on the outside that you can plug in pretty much anywhere.